Welcome to the class. Students, we are discussing the chapter number 4, the structure of the atom. And in the very last video, we have seen the Thomson atomic model. We have seen the drawback of it, that Thomson was unable to explain the arrangement of atom. Now, in this chapter, further we will see the detail about structure of atom. So we saw that Thomson basically failed to explain the arrangement of atom, that is the arrangement of electron and proton in the atom. So after that, the another scientist came who tried to prove the structure of atom. That was the scientist E. Rutherford. So now we'll see the very basic detail of the scientist E. Rutherford. So he was born at the Spring Grove on 30 August 1871. He was known as the father of nuclear physics. He is famous for his work on radioactivity, along with the discovery of the nucleus of an atom with the gold foil experiment. He also got the Nobel Prize in Chemistry in the year 1908. So basically Rutherford arranged an experiment to find the arrangement of electron in the atom. So before understanding his experiment, we will conduct an activity in which we need, suppose that you are standing in opposite to a fence and you need to throw a stone towards the fence. So what will be the possibility of the stone going towards the fence? The very first possibility is that most of the stones will not hit the fencing and no sound will be heard. That is because there are a lot of gap in the fence which will allow the stone to pass through them. The second possibility is that many of the stone may strike to the fence and then it may pass through the fence. The third possibility is that very few of the stone may deflect from their path. That means it will not be able to go throughout the fence, or it may not be able to pass throughout the fence. So we'll see the conclusion of this activity. So we can say that some of the stone may pass through the fence, some stone may strike to the fence and then it may pass through the fence, and some stone may strike to the fence and it may deflect back. That means it will not able to pass through the fence. So students, from the above activity, now we will be able to relate Rutherford scattering experiment. And as you can see on the screen, there is an arrangement of Rutherford scattering experiment. You will see a source of alpha particle along with circular fluorescent screen, and you will be able to see a thin gold foil in the center of the screen. Now let us understand the experiment. So what he did, he took a gold foil and he passed alpha rays through the gold foil. So a question arises, what is alpha particle? So we can say that alpha particles are positive charge rays which are consisting of double charged helium ion, that is the mass is 4U. And we can also say that alpha rays are radioactive rays which are harmful rays. And there are many other radioactive rays, and these alpha rays come from the radioactive rays material like uranium and thorium. Now we will understand about gold foil. So what is gold foil? gold foil is a ZNA screen which is movable screen, and this screen is made up of fluorescence material. So he wanted a thin layer, that so he took gold foil, and gold foil is about 1000 atom thick. So he expected that alpha particle will deflect by subatomic particle in the gold atom, and we have seen in the previous video that is subatomic particle thus are the smallest particle than the atom. So he basically expected that the alpha particle will deflect by the subatomic particle in the gold atom, and the alpha particle were much heavier than the proton, so it did not expect so much large deflection. As the result were unexpected, so now we'll see what result he obtained from it, which was unexpected. So most of the fast moving alpha particle passed through the straight gold foil. As we compare here with stone, as I told you, some of the stone will pass straight to the fence. The same way, some of the alpha particle passed straight to the gold foil. The second result was some alpha particle were deflected by the gold foil by small angle, and we saw in some case the stone may deflect towards the fence. The same we can compare it, and surprisingly 1 unit of every 12,000 particle were rebound. So these were the unexpected result from the Rutherford scattering experiment. Students, as you can see in the slide, you can see a figure which is the figure of scattering of alpha particles by gold foil. So this, if you see in the figure, you can see some rays are passing straight, some are deflected, some are striking the gold foil and then they are passing. So this is how the scattering of alpha particles were done by striking it on a gold foil. The conclusion of this experiment was that there are most of the space inside the atom which is empty. Another conclusion, it can be said that positive charge of the atom occupies very little space, and all the positive charge and mass of gold atom were concentrated in very small volume within the atom. And also we can say that from the data he calculated the radius of the nucleus, which was about 10⁵, which was less than the radius of the atom. So, on the basis of his experiment, Rutherford put forward the nuclear model of an atom, and that model consists some of the features. They are as follow. The very first feature is there is positively charged center nucleus, and all the mass of the atom resides in the nucleus. The second feature was electron revolve around the nucleus in circular path. And the third feature was the size of nucleus is very small as compared to the size of an atom. So these were these features of the nuclear model of atom which was been given by Rutherford. So students, you can see the Rutherford model of an atom. In this figure you can see that in very center there is the presence of nucleus and electron are revolving in an orbit around this nucleus. So even the Rutherford model of an atom had some of the drawback, which are by the circular revolution of electron it will lose energy, due to which it may fall into the nucleus and the atom should be highly unstable matter and it will not exist. So students, even Rutherford had some of the drawbacks. This was the concept of Rutherford model of an atom, and on the basis of above discussion I have given few questions for self study, which is homework for you. Within that I have given filling the blanks, along with I have given true or false.